Bradford's party returns to Earth, but is trapped by Ladron. Brick and Sandy fight free with June and Salisbury, and now return to the lodge in a dare to rescue Dr. Timac.
Drop that gun. All right, Bradford. Kick it over here. That's enough.
Sure packs a wicked punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he just threw his last one.
That can wait until after we get Brick Bradford. He tricked us into this fight so he could get into the laboratories.
Right, Albert. Brick Bradford just ran into the hottest reception of his career. Does that mean we're leaving? It contains everything Timac will need to finish his Interceptor Ray. In my laboratory, of course.
And now that we've got Dr. Timac, what are we waiting for?
Right. Bradford's friends will be no trouble without him. Come on.
Hey, hold it, Brick. Wait a minute. It's me, Sandy. What's the matter with you, anyway? What's eating you? Oh, acid. Wouldn't that kill you? It almost did. Did you see anything of Ladron? Yeah, he thinks he knocked you out of the game for good. That might be a break for our side. Let's see if he left us some guns. Okay.
If we had stayed in camp, that might not have happened.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, it could be worse.
But, Brick, Ladron must remember that we rescued Walter from that cabin. Surely he can't be dumb enough to hold Timac there, too. Why not? Ladron's so far ahead of us now he can afford to relax. Yeah, well, it's a cinch he beat us to this desk. I've searched every inch of it. Sandy, I think you found something. I did? Yes. Listen to that? Yeah. This end of the desk is hollow. See, it might be a secret compartment, huh? Let's find out. Uh-huh. What a swell place to hide old razor blades. Yeah. Well, whatever that is, it's not big enough to fire a bullet. I'm not too sure about that. Remember that Dr. Timac's experiments have produced weapons that render the bullet obsolete. So what? This could be one of them. You need the old boy around to show you how it works, don't you? I'm not too sure about that. Look here. All I can see is a bunch of stuff about a guy wearing a necklace or something.
It's more than that, Sandy. This note indicates that the apparatus generates the Z-ray.
Z-ray? Will it fire bullets? What else can we use to take Timac away from Ladron? Mirrors?
Maybe so. If I recall correctly, Dr. Timac's theory is that the Z-ray creates the illusion of invisibility, just as the mirror reflects the illusion of form.
Yeah? Phooey. You and Timac can keep your illusions. I'll take a good old-fashioned 45. If I can find one. Hey, look, Brick. I found my 45.
And I found my illusion. Want to fight a duel?
Huh? Where are you?
Right in front of you. Can't you see me?
Sure I can. Come on out from under that desk. Brother, I could think of a lot of uses for that little gadget.
No doubt. But the first one will be to rescue Timac. Let's see if he's at Adrian's cabin.
Right. That's our station wagon. So that's what Adrian meant when he said he was going to make sure that no one could follow him. It's Adrian. He's got Dr. Timac. I'll stall him off long enough to find out who else is inside. You stay here.
You'll have to pardon the bumpy roads, Doctor.
It'll be a little rough going with your hands tied, so don't try to make like Houdini and, watch that. Let you go, Layton.
Let it warm up.
What's wrong? The motor quit.
So I hear. Did you take the key out?
Certainly not.
It's gone.
Hey, that was funny. Felt like somebody came in.
Didn't see anybody, did you?
No.
Then sit down and quit imagining things. Quit clowning, will you? Matches are scarce up here.
What are you talking about?
You blew it out, didn't you?
No. I suppose I'd turn that down, too.
Maybe it's low on oil.
It can't be. I just filled it before supper. What are you doing down there?
I suppose you didn't do that either.
Do what?
Shove my chair back with your foot.
Why, I couldn't even reach it from here.
How'd you know? Did you try?
That's enough out of you, Blackie. Can I help it if you're so clumsy and dumb?
Something's wrong inside. Wait here.
All right. Get going. car, quick.
Rick! Rick! Rick!
Here I am. Catch. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, take it away.
As a matter of fact, the Z-ray hasn't been perfected. You risk serious injury by exposing yourself to its radiation.
It was my risk, and I still think it was worth the result.
Rick's right, Dr. Timac. Besides, he agreed to any venture that might aid you in perfecting a defense against atomic attack.
Does that mean you're willing to test my time top?
Time top?
Doctor, you said you weren't sure that it...
I can't guarantee safe return from the outer dimensions of time. But it's my only hope to gain a lost principle in nuclear relativity, which is necessary for the completion of my work. Of course, if need be, I'll make the trip myself.
I'll do it, Doctor. What's my objective?
A deserted section in Central America. Centuries ago.
Prepare the time top for immediate takeoff. I'll break the news to Sandy.
Thank you, my friend. And now, Professor, if you'll help me move the time top into the outer chamber beyond the crystal door.
Of course.
I'll thank you.
Sandy, we're going on a little trip. Oh, doggone it, Rick. Every time I get a chance to visit with June, you've got to break it up. Maybe tomorrow you'll be visiting your great-great-grandmother. Oh, that's different. What'd you say? Huh?
I have set the instruments for our landing as near to the proper date as possible.
Are you sure they'll arrive before the treasure chest is buried?
We can only hope. Due to a diversity in the calendar, we never can be sure.
Can't you send them there earlier?
No, it was only a few days before the treasure was buried that Captain White finished compiling the most complete probe into the cosmic theory ever made by man.
White, the English explorer?
Yes. It was his misfortune to have been an explorer and a sailor at a time when to probe into the unknown was considered somewhat witchcraft.
How did his papers get mixed in the treasure you're talking about?
They were captured at the same time from a British ship. The pirate who did it buried his loot in this Central American location. Then he was captured before he could return and dig it up.
What next, Doctor?
You'll find complete instructions to operate the time top or the panel board inside. Field orders. You're ready to leave at once.
What's the rush? All right, we're all set. Hope you don't have any trouble with the later while we're gone. Now, isn't that just like the big lug? Worrying about somebody. What about me? Come on, you'll find out. That's what I'm afraid of. Got a pretty long wait, Sandy, my boy. Where does an alien go to register? Look, Sandy, why don't you come to life? We're back 200 years, and there's a war going on here between the British and the pirates. And we're here to find Captain Y's secret formula. Remember? Yeah, locked in an old treasure chest. I remember. Yeah, and the sealed orders say to head west until we find a certain rock formation. West. That's west. Let's go. Someone's been blazing a trail here, see? I'm blazing my own trail. Me too.
Patiently, boy, camion.
That guy Timex shipped us back here just to entertain a bunch of natives. I'm going... Quiet. Did you see what I saw?
Yeah, Wolf. We got other things to worry about. See those two men tied up over there?
Yeah. What have they got against us? Can't you tell them it's all a mistake?
Well, they think we're pirates and we don't know their language. Comfortable? These boys knows how to tie, don't
These prisoners the natives are guarding so carefully. What sinister scheme is this native girl involved in?